Ladies and gentlemen, American Cheer and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Pop Culture, sponsored by Top Shine Detailing. Let's have some fun. Well, there's a 100-foot limo. That's 30 yards, folks. Apparently, there's a helipad on this thing. Some kind of a swimming pool somewhere in it. Must not be very big. Look at that ugly-ass thing. It apparently was rotten and somebody refurbished it.
$4 million, too.
Why?
$4 million.
You know what? I think limousines are obsolete.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's badass.
Just get in the back of an SUV. You think it's badass looking?
Yeah.
I think it's goofy looking. Now, I have to admit, would I take a ride in it for fun? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, some sad news. Sarah, Duchess of York, has got malignant melanoma. Very sad. By the way, there was a report that Meghan was going to try to solicit her help to gang up against Camilla and Kate. Guess what? Sarah, Duchess of York ain't doing that. The royals have treated Sarah, Duchess of York well. She has been a good ex-wife. You know, she's been, royal scandals, blah, blah, blah. All right, funny story. There was some type of aviation awards, right? Look at Duck Lips Lauren Sanchez. Folks, if you were the richest man in the world, would you have her as your girlfriend? Your fiance? Are you kidding me? But are you ready for this? She apparently was a helicopter pilot at some time, just like Harry. They both won some kind of Legends in Aviation Awards. What? Sully is a legend, right? What are these guys legends? And then he made jokes with John Travolta about dancing with his mom and living off of it. You know what? Train wrecks. All right. This is an hysterical story. Aunt Jemima, this woman right here, I love her to death. She says they need to change the name back to Aunt Jemima. Why? Because ever since they changed the name, it doesn't taste the same. Apparently, it's the same. But she says the name changed. You know what? You know the way the brain works? It may not taste the same to her with a different name. This is one of the greatest tragedies in marketing. I think it might be second to the Bud Light debacle. I mean, to remove Aunt Jemima acting like it's some kind of a racist thing. Terrible, terrible, terrible. By the way, I still use Aunt Jemima. All right, Alec Baldwin's going to be prosecuted again for, you know what, with all due respect, prosecute, not prosecute, prosecute, not prosecute, prosecute, not prosecute. I mean, it's kind of a joke, if you ask me. I mean, this prosecution is a joke. By the way, I think Alec Baldwin's a great actor. Don't like his politics. I respect him as a father, man. He churns out those kids with that wife. I think they're a good family. I mean, I'm going to go against the grain of all like-minded people like myself. I feel sorry for Alec Baldwin. My God, you drop it, prosecute, prosecute, not prosecute. Crazy. Harry and Meghan, I got to find this, what this one place said, or this one website said about them. It is hysterical. What they said was, half-wit Prince Harry and his grinning wife Meghan are like two stupid but adorable pets trapped in a tumble dryer. Accurate. Bradley Cooper was Mr. Hollywood, you know? Remember playing the piano, doing all these wonderful things. Well, because he used a prosthetic nose, dressed up like a Jew, and did the Leonard Bernstein movie, which, by the way, I could not watch Maestro. I tried for 15 minutes, and I could not watch it. It was not watchable. He thought he was going to get a Golden Globe. When he didn't, he was sullen. He craves that Oscar. Can you blame him? He's an actor. I like Bradley Cooper. I think he seems like a good dude. But, boy, he's getting destroyed because he played a Jew. And he's not a Jew.
No, he's not.
What the hell? He's an actor. All right. Will and Jada Pinkett apparently are cash-strapped. That's hard to believe. They said they're trying not to panic. Now, here's a good one. D1. I don't know who this guy is. Do you know who D1 is?
Never heard of him. No.
I mean, I heard of Division 1, but this guy's D1. I'm assuming he's some kind of rap or something. He said he was forced to do a homosexual act to get a record label. Now, I got to ask a question. How do you say, he didn't say forced, he said encourage or whatever. So apparently he did it. I wouldn't do it. Christina, would you do a homosexual act to get a raise?
God.
She says no. Josh Wentz, I would never do a homosexual act even for $1 billion.
No.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
I got a buddy of mine. He said he'd do anything for $1 million. I says, man, you got to live with the rest of your life, though. I couldn't do it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jerry and Bulldog Nation, thanks for tuning into Pop Culture. Spread the good word about how funny and clever we are.